Everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. I hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm going to bring you a reading about your future spouse. What is the divine purpose for the union with your future spouse? So, pile 1 is the deep heart, pile 2 is the grieving heart, and pile 3 is the giving heart. Now, I had a request from a subscriber asking me to put some zodiac signs on each pile to make it easier for some of you to choose. So I'm going to be doing that now as well. And also a reminder that on the second week of February, I will be selecting the winner for the free personal reading. So if you want to enter, you can check the description box. So let's see what zodiac signs. So Leo, I'm gonna close my eyes so I randomly assign Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius for pile 1, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, and Capricorn for pile 2, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio for pile 3. I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. I feel that the ones that picked this pile are the people that feel like your deep heart hasn't yet found the place where you can express, as if you were looking around and thinking that there is no place for your deep heart to find its home in a way, in order to, especially, I mean, I'm talking about romantic connections, I'm not talking in general. You probably have a lot of deep emotional bonds with many people in your life, or maybe only few, but you have a way of expressing your deep heart in many areas of your life. But the one area I feel that you feel puzzled about is your in your love life. And so that's where this feeling I get from this card is that you don't know where is in a romantic sense the home for your deep heart. Now, when I pulled these cards, I also pulled a card for your future spouse, because I wanted to see what kind of heart your future spouse carries. And for your future spouse, I got two cards, the don't give up on love heart and the unavailable heart. So this is telling me that your future spouse, the divine purpose for them to come in your life is to understand that although they have gone through something very painful in your love life, that they don't have to give up on love, because there is still hope for their heart to find reciprocation with somebody else. As much as for your heart there is a home for your heart, for your deep heart to find a way to express itself towards somebody in a romantic sense. So I already can tell you from just the first three cards here that one of the purposes of your divine union is to show to both of you that that you shouldn't give up on love, that although it looks like there is a desert around you in a way, in terms of not feeling like there is a place for your heart to be fulfilled in a romantic sense, that actually there is. And And this comes as a very strong message for me, because I also have other oracle cards here which speak about this, and I'm going to show you specifically which ones. There is this white raven spirit, trust in the magic. So the word trust really is key, because it really speaks for both of you to trust in the process of you two coming together, and in the fact that even though you may not be yet in each other's lives, or maybe fully yet into each other's lives if you know each other already, that you still need to trust in this process, need to trust in the process that will bring you into union, and in the magic that the universe is showing you through this specific card here. Now, 66 could be a relevant number for you. First of all, 66 is a number of hope. Is a number that wants you to cheer up, to feel like there is something to enjoy in life. You know, feel like there is a meaning to what you're going through and to what's happening to you currently. And it's a call from the angels to cheer up, to not feel so down. This is what I'm getting from the numbers and the message here. Also, of course, take number 9, 20, and 33 as they resonate for you, if there is any resonance. Now, I'm going to go into tarot straight away, and then I'll be looking at the other oracle cards that I got. So let me move this on the side. Okay, so what is the divine purpose for your union? I already have seen the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I feel one of the divine purposes for you two coming into union is the restoration of the heart of you both. I feel like in this pile there are people that have gone through a lot of heartbreak very heavily, and so you two coming into union will first of all have the purpose of restoring each other's heart. But let's see one more, and bringing to a point of healing. What is the divine purpose? 5 of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Lovers. The World. Star. Yeah. And the King of Wands. So I really feel that your love life has been feeling like it's nearly like a tug of war. You felt like people that you were connecting with would pull you in many different directions, which weren't exactly the, it wasn't exactly the direction you wanted to go towards. And I feel that led to even an inner conflict within yourself, as in asking yourself a question: do I even want this anymore? And I feel like you're looking for some form of ease into love. So like sort of a more easygoing path where it shouldn't feel like love is a struggle, where, a connection would just simply offer itself to you, a love connection. And so the divine purpose of the union of you two, which I see here depicted by the Lovers, which by the way depicts a divine union overseen by the angels, it's really going to annul this sense of struggle that you've been experiencing and making you feel more harmonious within within your own life, and within the overall picture of life in front of you. I feel like you really have felt this major struggle in your love life, in your romantic connections, and you're kind of very tired about it, and you feel worn out from it with this Five of Wands. It's like, okay, what direction do I take? Which is the way to go? And you know, it's been feeling puzzling to you, I feel. So with the world, I feel that the union with your future spouse will be the completion of this moment of struggle, and the renewal with the Star card. The renewal in a new phase that begins, which will make you feel once again on top of your game, fully in your power in a way. Probably you both will make you feel again like I have my say in what happens in my life, like I have a sense of direction, the star. I have a sense of direction towards something I'm passionate about. So I see this progression here, and I really feel like you're going to get there with the union with your future spouse, to a point of healing of this inner struggle that you've been experiencing. So definitely it has a calming effect on the heart of you both, and a healing and restoring effect. And also it has the purpose of opening this new chapter that feels more purposeful. Well, where you take action, it makes sense to you. The action you're taking in this love connection, it makes sense for you both. It's not this nonsensical tug of war, or feeling like a power struggle between you and the other person. No more of that. It's an harmonious coming together where there isn't this tug of war, and where it's simply offered because it makes sense. So this is the type of divine purpose here. Now let me see more. And of course I will add more through the oracle cards that I got, so there is more messages coming through. They will come through. So what is it, the divine purpose? Three of Cups, yes. The Hanged Man, exactly. I'll tell you now in a minute what I see. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Oh, too many. If they want to come out again, they will. Death. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so definitely, so what I see here is coming from the struggle to joy, to, you know, this divine union will have the purpose of making you feel joyful. From struggle to joy, from struggle to a bit of fun, light-hearted energy where you celebrate life together. So not this, okay, I do this and then they do that, and then, you know, in connections, like you have experienced this, like, oh, I'm doing this, let's see what they do. Oh, they're doing that, what do I have to do now? And it's like a chess game, you know, that kind of thing. So that's no more of that. It's going through a joyful time where there is not anymore this power struggle, and a change of perspective, like a change of perspective towards something that makes sense. The Knight of Pentacles, like it makes sense to invest in with consistency in this connection, and I don't need to worry anymore about how much am I giving, how much are they giving, How much is this? How much is that? All these calculations, like no more of that. It makes sense. We can go straight to the point where we both know we want to invest, because it makes sense, because we have reflected on this is the path ahead, this is what we want, because there has been a wisdom in terms of coming to the point of realization that this is the type of person I want to spend my life with. So this is going to be the end of nonsense and the beginning of making sense of your life with another person. Death, a change, a complete change, for as difficult as this has been, because death is not an easy change. This has been a struggle for you both. This change has caused a lot of having to reflect and rebuild for yourself. So it's not easy, but it's something that is necessary, and it's happening for you both in order to move into a new direction, into this enlightened direction where there is clarity. It's not like, okay, I don't know where I'm going here. No, there is clarity. There is like a peaceful clarity coming, the clarity here, the star inside the lantern, the star here. There is a way to go that is kind of, crystal clear to both of you, not just one, but both of you. Is reciprocal. And then the Page of Swords, this union will allow you to learn more about yourself, what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel accomplished, what sparks your ambitions, what are the projects you want to invest into. You're going to discover so much more through this connection with your future spouse, and vice versa, they will as well. So it's going to be beneficial for both of you. I see an immense amount of growth taking place with this union between you both. So let's see further what wants to come out here with these other oracle cards. So, okay, protest, start a revolution. Yes, definitely this union is going to bring major changes in your lives, because I see also the world, the death, these are major arcanas, the lovers, the star, the hermit. These are big changes, the hanged man as well. A change of perspective about your life and what you can accomplish within it, and with somebody else, in union with somebody else. There are definitely going to be big things that are going to completely transform your life as you know it right now. So, and I'll show you why I'm telling you this, because, well, again, there is this message of being playful. So the Three of Cups, having fun. So you will kind of rediscover the meaning of having fun in life in a way, because I feel you have been in a lot of times where you have isolated yourself in reflection as well. And I feel like this union will bring a moment of joy, pure joy. Three of Cups and the Be Playful card. And let it shine. Yes. So again, this comes back to the King of Wands, in my opinion. Like this energy of power within yourself, because you want to show your true colors to this person first of all, and also you two together will then outshine, like shine out this light that you two are experiencing together with each other on the outer world. So I feel like when you two come into union, it's going to be powerful. Like the energy shift is going to be tangible to everyone around you both. Now 46 and 51 could be relevant number for you. Take it as it resonates. Let's see more. This one is very relevant in my opinion. The dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. This union with your future spouse will make you understand that what you were experiencing was creating a lot of confusion for you, sort of an illusion, and you, sort of this fog where you weren't anymore capable of understanding where is your head, where are your feet, where is right, where is left. You know, when there is a fog and you can't even see through the fog anymore? That's exactly the feeling I'm getting from this card, and from the fact that you have been through this pulling of energies in different directions that you didn't even know anymore which way you were meant to go. Okay, so finally the union with your future spouse, and 22 is a number of union because 2 is a number of partnership, and repeated 22 is a number of union with your partner, so that's a confirmation. And so basically you will feel this truth, this illumination coming, which will make you transcend the illusions in which you were stuck within your own mind because of what was occurring in your life, and you were not anymore making sense of your love life. It was feeling like chaos, like what is the meaning of this? I can't even wrap my head around it anymore. So that's what this union is going to do for you. Then it's going to bring you peace. Tune into your inner peace. It's going to bring you this sense of peace. As I said, the healing energy of the star, calmness, comfort, a stillness in a way. Not this drama, this Five of Wands energy of drama, conflict, misunderstandings, chaos. Turn lemons into lessons. Yeah, you've learned major lessons so far. You're probably closing a karmic cycle that might have gone on for many years for you. Who knows how many? You probably only know. It could have been very long. Surrounding yourself with your soul tribe. So what's going to happen here is that you already, I feel, probably are on this path to reconnecting with your soul tribe as you went through these karmic lessons. On top of that, when you come into union with your future spouse, you will find even other souls. You will connect with other souls that are going to, be part of your soul tribe. So whatever connections your future spouse has got in their life that are relevant will link within your life as well, and will open a whole new range of connections between which you will find some people that are part of your soul tribe and that are part of your soul journey. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And I also have the abundance card here, which is a confirmation, to be honest, of this abundance that's coming. I just want to check. Yeah, there is also the Atlantis card, which is another card of abundance in this deck specifically. So I feel like there is a major amount of abundance coming in your life with this union. So the divine purpose is to show you that there is abundance of resources at your grasp, at your available to you from the universe, and this is coming into fruition for you. Gaia's garden talks about the garden on this earth, Gaia, the Mother Earth, that has got plenty of prosperity and plenty of abundance for you at your availability. So if you have felt a lack of in certain areas of your life, this is definitely a door that opens a whole range of prosperity for you. It's prosperity in different ways, because abundance is not just financial, although I'm sure this will be one of the also the part of it, but it's going to be an abundance of shared feelings, new experiences that are fulfilling, an abundance of resources in terms of being of support to each other. So this union is going to show you that there is more than you thought there was there for you. The young man reaching a new perspective about what is possible for you. If you thought that this was not the case for you, you will never access to certain beautiful things. This is actually all over here in these cards. I randomly shuffle these cards and they just come out. So the fact that the abundance is here 3 times now, that's not by chance. Now I got the shaman card here, and then when I pulled from several different decks, tarot decks as well, I got the High Priestess more than once. Let me show you. There. And why am I showing you this? Because I have the Shaman, the High Priestess twice, and the Star Ancestors, which says hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, so I feel that the people that have picked this pile are people that are extremely connected to the divine in a very deep way. You are a person that holds the lost wisdom. So you hold values, principles that may have been lost in the present society. So you are, in a way, somebody that is carrying very relevant messages from God, Spirit, whomever you want to call it, from the universe. So you are a wisdom seeker, I heard, and you are also somebody that holds wisdom within themselves, because you also come up as a shaman. So you definitely are somebody that has got very important messages to bring into this world. And I wonder if your future spouse does as well, because we have 2 High Priestess here cards. So this could be also the energy of your future spouse. And they may not even be aware of it, because this High Priestess has got the eyes closed. So it might not even be as aware as you are. I'm just saying it may or may not. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you. But what I feel here is that you bring a whole range of wisdom into this world, in terms of the value that you bring, the purity of your heart, and you have a soul purpose in this life. And when you're going to come together with your future spouse, you're going to feel even more empowered in accomplishing your soul purpose. I feel like this power is going to double up, because I have these 2 High Priestess cards here. So it's going to, I feel, double up. Now you, through your path, I feel you already have discovered, if you not yet, you will discover about your either psychic abilities or your intuition is going to heighten more and more. And you are going to link with this energy farther and farther as you progress closer to union with your future spouse. I also feel that you have a healing ability towards others, either through your words, either through your hands. There is something to do with you that it's something about you being a spiritual guide in some way. Now, you may not do it in a very aware kind of way. Let's say you wouldn't call yourself a spiritual guide, and yet you are doing this in your day-to-day life with people, with whomever job you are doing, with whomever connections you are taking, even if you don't have a specific employment. You are acting this healing energy with the people around you without even realizing at times. So I'm just saying this is a very strong energy here, and with the union with your future spouse, this divine purpose of yours is going to be doubling up in progression. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here, because you're going to go deeper into this even further. It's probably because you're going to feel so at peace with them that there is going to be space for you to fully embrace this important mission that you have in this life. Now, what else do we have here? We have the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Let's have a look at this. So, with the divine union with your future spouse, all that fog we talked about, all the limiting beliefs that you were trapped within, you both, all the self-talk which was self-destructive and self-sabotaging, all those thoughts that were putting loads of doubts in your head and your future spouse's head, they're going to dissolve into the love of you two together. And I feel there's going to be a social recognition of the union of you two coming together as something of value, because I have the Six of Wands here. So this union is going to also bring some form of, let's say, quotes, popularity to you and possibly your future spouse as well. You certainly will be in the eyes of others. Like, this will not go unnoticed. This union between you two will be, I feel, spoken about by the people in your community, by the people around you, will be definitely go noticed, because you may have spent an enormous amount of time on your own, and possibly your future spouse as well. And so you changing from being on your own to being with this person, it's a shift that is not going to go unnoticed. It's going to be very much highlighted in the public eye by people around you, by your community. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is representing the divine offering, this new start in life. There is a portal here that's opening. You see, this is a portal to a new dimension, to a new dimension of life, to a new way of living, where you are going to have material changes happening. You're going to see your reality transform and change in a very practical sense. Now we have the Tower, the Sun, the World. So whatever was built and didn't feel solid is going to collapse. And it's very good, because it's going to be followed by an enormous amount of happiness, joy, which I already spoke about. Three of Cups, be playful, the Sun, having fun in life, having, fun times, joyful times, times of celebration. This is a family celebrating. This is a mother's daughter, a pregnant mother, daughter, grandmother with a cat, the three cats actually, celebrating, having fun in a field full of flowers, sunflowers. Is going to be very joyous, this union. So the purpose of this union is to bring you joy. As simple as that. The World, close up this old cycle of your life that wasn't anymore serving its purpose. The Tower comes when the universe is saying, enough of this phase of your life. You need to move forward and grow into a different type of life. And that's also the World, ending a new beginning, throwing the hat in the air. Goodbye, old me and welcome new me, the new me that goes through this portal and opens a new door to a new phase of life. Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles comes out again, so confirmation here. So this is you going with determination towards your goals as well as your future spouse. This is you both running to this opportunity of being together, towards this opportunity, and wanting to get onto this motorcycle and go on to this new adventure, which is though a guided adventure. There is a knock here. So it's not like you randomly jump into this blindfolded. No, you don't randomly do that. It's guided because it makes sense, because it has a concrete foundation. Ace of Pentacles twice. So that's something materially tangible. Okay, so it's not just dreams up in the air. And then we have wisdom. Again, there is definitely this energy of you being this wise person. Wisdom, hermit, high priestess, 2 times, shaman. There is an enormous amount of wisdom that you have accumulated over this period of time that you were coming towards the union with your future spouse, and with your future spouse is going to continue. So I see there's like 2 trees having open hands and want to run towards each other. You two both have grown, I feel, have grown a lot in your lives, and now it's time to open your heart to this union, which is going to bring a lot of peace. The dove, symbol of peace. So yes, again, this is a reconfirmation of the fact that this is going to bring a lot of peace for you. Living or travel, Asia and communal living. Okay, so what is it coming here is that this union is going to bring major changes, and it may involve for some of you leaving the place where you're living currently and moving somewhere else, traveling towards a new location even for some of you, which will be the place where you will live with your future spouse. Now, this is a confirmation for some of you that you are somebody from Asia. Only take it if it resonates. And communal living, this is about opening up at a new community, to a new community of people that you will come in touch as you relate to your future spouse, as I said before, because you will definitely gain new friendships, new new acquaintances, and as well you will come into union with the family of your future spouse too, so you will get to meet them as well. So that's going to be the new community you're going to be in touch with. And so I feel like this is going to bring a change as well in the type of connections that you will find within your life, as we spoke about earlier when we talked about the soul tribe coming into your life with the union with your future spouse. So I feel like there is this huge transformation taking place, you regaining trust in the magic of life and what it can bring to you, the abundance that can come to you, as well as your future spouse. You both really need to feel your heart has got a home, a family within the heart of the other person. So that's what I'm getting here. So part one, this was your reading. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate anybody who took the steps to support my work. Also, please leave me a comment and let me know if this resonated for you, and also share this with anyone who you think could benefit from hearing these messages. Thank you so much and have a great day. Alpal2, welcome to your reading. I feel that the people that have chosen this grieving heart card are people that have gone through some level of grief in their life, of course, sense of loss, possibly injustice. And that's, I feel, not just in your love life. I feel that this has been taking place possibly even within your family for some of you. And I feel that many times your heart has been sort of broken by people around you, felt like it was not fully respected. Obviously, take it only if this message resonates. But this is what I'm feeling from this particular card that you picked. Now, when I picked these art cards, I also picked also one I meant to pick for your future spouse. Two came out: the passionate heart and the rejected heart. So this is the state of your future spouse's heart currently. This is a passionate person that uses their voice to wake up others, very creative. And rejected heart, your future spouse has been feeling rejected in their love life. They've also experienced heartbreak, but they have transformed this heartbreak into inner strength. So I'm going to now go into tarot and see what is the purpose of your union. But I can already tell that the union between you two is going to definitely make you feel that you're both healing from this pain that you both carry within your heart. So number 13, 16 and 35 could be relevant for you. Let me see now what messages come through the tarot. So for pile 2, what is the divine purpose of the union with their future spouse? Let's see. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. At the bottom, the Devil card. So, let me reflect. Okay, so I feel first of all that in your love life specifically, you have experienced some level of toxicity where people were seeking physical pleasure and above everything else with you, mostly. I feel you are a very attractive type of person, and people are naturally drawn to you. And many people, though, came towards you with not the right intentions in terms of wanting to pursue you more of in a physical way and to have fun and to seal, like, to seal the moment. How do you say? To, yeah, basically to enjoy the moment, but not really for, staying around and showing up for you in the proper way. And this really led you to feel stuck in your head, thinking and rethinking about what led you to this point. What is it that made people act that way towards you and not differently? And you kind of questioned yourself. You questioned your ability to choose the right way, to move into the right direction. It brought you to a point of stall where you felt very confused, at a crossroad. What is the direction I need to take? I'm stuck in my head, and it's like my brain just can't stop letting these thoughts run crazy in my mind. and I'm feeling like I'm going crazy myself. So you felt like that, and the divine purpose of the union with your future spouse is to let you rediscover that there are sweet, loving feelings that you can share with somebody else. That there is that kind of a pure and uncontaminated love that is based, first of all, on friendship and on companionship and partnership, being a team together. So you're going to rediscover with your future spouse this side of your love life. And you're going to also rediscover the ability to trust in people, especially in your partner specifically, and that you can trust your person and that you can build together in a way that doesn't feel threatening to you and your stability, to you and your sense of self as you are, without feeling like people want to control you, dominate you, have you do what they want you to do, and you having no saying into what you actually want to express and accomplish in your life. So if you felt in previous connections trapped from possessive, obsessive partners that had toxic traits, which may have been also your experience in your close relationships with your family, within your family, or within your friends. I feel there has been some form of toxicity in your life that you've experienced, and I feel that you will rediscover a new way of relating to someone else when you meet your future spouse, or if you already met them, when you will come into union, fully into union with your future spouse. So that's what I'm getting so far. Let me get more, and then I'll have a look through all the other oracle cards that I got as well previous to shooting this reading. So for pile 2, what is the purpose of, look, the Two of Swords comes out again. The purpose of this divine connection, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the the Knight of Cups. So this connection with your future spouse is going to make you feel like you don't need to feel puzzled anymore about what direction you need to take. There is going to come this knowing within yourself, with them, that you are at the right place with the right person to build together, financially, materially, building a house, building a home, building a family, building a future together. So it's the change between not knowing to knowing exactly what you're doing, your direction, and feeling at peace, finally resting your mind. The Four of Swords is a card of resting your mind after you have been in your head, thinking and overthinking, feeling stuck in your head, not knowing anymore what to do. And you're going to, when you're coming to union with your future spouse, this union is going to make you feel accomplished. So, even in the eyes of others, you will feel I'm on top. And I feel that this is something that you haven't felt in a long time. Because this energy of the Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Devil, it's an energy of doubt, fears, illusions, self-doubt, thinking I'm not capable of doing this, I'm not capable of obtaining what I wish for. So this was like a very self-defeated energy that you are probably currently in, I feel, and that you either are or were, and you're coming out of it as you approach union with your future spouse as well. So this is an inner journey that you are taking anyway, but it expresses and manifests outwardly by you then manifesting your future spouse into your life and feeling very accomplished. Now this change of scenery, this change of your status from single to married is going to be noticed by everyone around you. This message came out in pile 1, so you may have messages there too. So everybody around you will notice definitely the big change that's occurring in your life, and the energy that you two bring together in this union is going to not be unnoticed by others. Like your community will be talking about it, will be looking at you, kind of, there will be definitely a talk in the town, I feel, if not farther than the town. Now the Knight of Cups comes in to show this sweetness about love, which I feel you have struggled to experience in your previous connection, when you felt used, especially on a physical sense, I feel, for the joy of others, like people seeking pleasure out of you, basically. And I feel like you're going to see that this person, your future spouse, is different, because they don't immediately try to get down and I heard get down and dirty anyway. They're not just coming at you with that fiery intention and that's it. There is more to that. There is feelings. There are emotions that your future spouse will want to explore with you. So it's a different chapter, a different way of coming at you, in a way. So they will show you that they will show you a different way of being pursued. This is what I'm feeling. So the purpose of your union is to really show each other that there is a sweetness in life, that there are pure feelings, that there is a purity of love, that the true love really exists, and that you can build onto this true love in a very material way. And I'll tell you why I say that, because your tarot spreads in the other cards that I got here, they're all talking about pentacles. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles, there's Strength, the Emperor, 3 of Pentacles again, confirmation, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Now 5 of Wands is here. There is Queen of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You see how many Pentacles cards there are? This to me is talking loud and clear about the fact that you're going to build an empire with your Emperor. Your future spouse appears in this spread as the Emperor, and you appear as the Queen of Pentacles, which is the wife card typically. Now put yourself into this spread as you need, if you're a man watching or a masculine energy watching. So with all these pentacles there is a progression, because we have 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's a big progression of, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So there is definitely, like, you're going to build financially, materially, in a big way. Honestly, that's what I see with you two, and this is based on love. The love that you share. In the Strength, the card shows the Empress taming the beast. This is therefore the union between an emperor and an empress. So you both, when you come into union, will step up into your divine energy of the highest level of the masculine and feminine energy. So you're going to step up in your divine feminine, divine masculine energy together. As you come into union, there is going to be a reciprocation of feelings, of energy, of finances between you two. So you're going to share everything. You are going to come from the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is you being single and prosperous, to the Queen of Pentacles energy, which is you being married, Empress energy, divine feminine energy. So that's the progression you're going to embark on. And building together, Three of Pentacles, in a partnership, and reaping the rewards. You see, in this Seven of Pentacles, she's actually checking the grapes that are maturing, that are getting to the point of being ripened and ready to be harvested. So I feel there is going to be an enormous amount of abundance and prosperity in the union of you two. So the universe, through this union, want to show you that true love exists, and that on the basis of true love you can build, and build big. Ace of Pentacles is the universe offering this new beginning, and there is this in this particular depiction there is the broom, which reminds me of the wand. So this is going to be also a passionate union. Now the Five of Pentacles, this is going to be the talk of the town, as I said before. Sorry, Five of Wands I meant. The Five of Wands, this is people probably gossiping, chatting about the fact that you two are coming together. Is going to be major. Like, people are going to notice this, as I said before. Now, Four of Pentacles, you are going to, together, you're going to tend to your garden and guard what you have achieved together. I would say you two are going to be the type of couple that would have a lot of savings, that would have a lot of wealth, because this is all talking about Pentacles. A lot of health. You're going to look after yourselves really well in terms of your health, wealth, prosperity. You know, this is definitely speaking about all this. Now, if you felt that there was something going on in your life which did feel unjust, here there is this card saying justice is coming. So this is on the way. Number 27 could be relevant for you. And then there is this surround yourself with love. So I feel like you're going to create in your house this beautiful sacred space where you welcome the people that are close to you, the people that really do love you. Only the people that are pure intentioned towards you in terms of love, they will be allowed in your sacred space that you'll create with your future spouse. So any toxic people are going to be left behind, I feel. Now there is a fear, humor, and gratitude. So with this, coming into the divine purpose of the union between you two is to make you feel like you don't need to fear anymore in your life. So you probably have felt at times a sense of fear as you relate it to others, thinking, and maybe you've experienced that, maybe you've experienced toxic people that have, in a way, abused of your emotional self, or I don't know the extent of this, because this is what came up for me with the devil card, and I heard this word abuse. So only take this if it resonates, and if that's your case, I really feel for you, and I hope that you are in a better place now. But don't force the message if it's not yours. But you're going to release this sense of fear from your life. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you are overcoming the energy of fear represented by the Devil card. Fear of approaching new people because you don't know what are they going to bring. Fear of, so with your future spouse, you will not fear that you cannot trust this person, that you cannot rely on them. You're going to release this, and you're going to also feel uplifted. So the union, the divine purpose of this union is to make you feel uplifted and to choose to focus on the lighter side of life, to have this joy, you know, in your life, to feel like it's a celebration, the Six of Wands. You can celebrate life together. Gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You're going to be you're going to be feeling fulfilled with this sense of gratitude, gratification, feelings from your future spouse. It's like, it's gratifying to be in their presence. You are grateful for their life in your coming into your life, you know, for the life you share together. So this is going to represent a great opportunity for you to feel joy, to feel accomplished, to feel grateful about what life has got to offer you finally. And look at this. There is this energy of finances coming out again. So again, this is an energy of abundance. Your finances are going to be definitely at an healthy place when you two come together in union. Trust and faith, your trust in the universe will be restored. Your faith in what you can achieve in life will be restored, especially in terms of trusting in love and having faith in another person. Medicine man of woman, this is the healing energy coming through. So this union is going to bring healing to your heart and overcoming fears. Again, the fears, the phobias. This is coming out now 3 times because we have the phobias card, the fear card, and the devil card, which all talk about being fearful about what is ahead of us and not knowing what to do. 2 of Swords. Feeling paralyzed. Where do I go? What do I do? I don't know. Bittersweet. Overcoming this sense of dissatisfaction about what life had to offer you. So you're going to be feeling very comforted when you come into union with your future spouse. And this is the divine purpose of it for you and for your future spouse as well. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Again, this is the energy of the King of Wands. You're going to step up into this energy of being a leader of your own life, taking the reins. Instead of being confused on which direction to take, you're going to take the reins of your own life and feeling like you're forging this new path with your future spouse and creating a completely new life for yourself with them. The Bardo, this is the energy again of the Two of Swords that came out 2 times, and this is now the 3rd time that comes out, because the Bardo is this place between the living and the dead, and you have been in this sort of limbo state, I would say, for quite a bit, and with your future spouse, this limbo state is going to come to an end. Use your mind wisely, pig spirit and moth spirit, surrender now. So coming into union with your future spouse has the divine purpose of giving you a clarity of mind and not being anymore stuck in your head, not knowing what the answers are, and reaching a point of wisdom in the way you act within your life and you guide your life forward, being the leader of your life, and also to surrender to what is meant to be, to have faith and trust. Trust and faith and surrender. This is the same message here coming twice. This is the ability of surrendering to spirit to what you cannot control, what is out of your control. Because you may have wanted to control situations and things in order to hope that they would lead to what you wished, but you then have realized with your wisdom that that sometimes we need to let go of that control and let things unfold naturally, and to surrender to the universal forces. 39 and 47 could be relevant for you, only take this as it resonates. The keeper of the scales, fairness, balance. You see how this is coming out twice now? There is this fairness card and the justice card here. Hold on. There. Justice is coming. So the karmic scale for you is going to be balanced when you come into union with your future spouse. And you're going to feel this sense of gratitude for finally having the justice that you deserve. Number 38 and it could be relevant for you. 38, okay, no, that's 39, yeah. Let's see. You are perfectly beautiful. The doubts that you may have had about you deserving love because you sometimes felt less than, were feeling insecure. You know, the insecurity that other people have projected on you because they made you feel you were only worth having a sensual encounter, let's say. And I heard something different, but I cannot curse on this channel. I don't want to even. But you know, you're perfectly beautiful. There is no doubt, and no matter who you are, that's what spirit is coming here in this reading to tell you about. And set your intentions with heart and soul. So this is about setting your intentions clearly and being very sort of irremovable about what you intend to do with your life, and then surrender to spirit, and let go of the control and let things unfold naturally again. So I feel like the divine purpose here for your union is to make you release an enormous amount of fears, insecurities that you have been carrying with you, that brought you to be in your head, and that brought you to a place of pain where you felt grieving because of the injustice that definitely occurred in your life. And for your future spouse to show you their passionate heart and how you can also be creative about your own life and with them together, and the beautiful life that you will be bringing together, I feel. And to transform this heartbreak into inner strength. So this is a journey of growth and building up yourselves, both of you. Building up yourselves together, making each other count on each other in a way that you feel like you're allowed to grow even further together. So for as much as you have done your growth so far by yourself, now your partner will be coming into your life to continue with this growth together. So pile 2, this was your reading. If you liked it, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate anyone who has supported my work so far. Please share this message with anyone you think could benefit from hearing it. And leave me a comment to let me know if this was your reading. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi Peltry, welcome to your reading. So you picked the giving heart. And I feel like the people that have picked this pile are people that are very giving. So when you are in a love connection, your pure heart is very willing to give to others, And so I feel like one of the major lessons that you have had to discover in this lifetime is to develop self-love and to look after your heart before you even did towards others, because I feel your tendency is to really be generous with your heart. Now, your future spouse comes out as the reinventing heart. So, your future spouse is on a similar journey to yours, because the journey towards self love is a journey of self discovery. And this card talks about get to know yourself anew, which talks about rediscovering yourself once again, like sort of rewriting the story you have been telling yourself about yourself. So, based obviously on the experiences that you have accumulated within your life. So, I feel you are both are on similar journeys in a way, because a journey of self discovery will lead to self love as well. So, I really see a resonance between you two. 14 and 30 could be relevant numbers. Now let's get into tarot. What is the divine purpose? So I feel that the divine purpose between you two, given these first two cards, is to help further each other, to help each other further into this path towards self-love, but doing it in tandem, so with another person. Anyway, let's have a look what tarot wants to say. What is the divine purpose? Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, for the union of you two. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles at the bottom, Five of Cups. Look at this, 555. You may be seeing 555 as a confirmation that this is your reading. Okay, so pile 3. I feel like you have experienced in your love life major disappointments, situations where you were possibly even betrayed, or anyway you had very heavy moments of conflict with somebody else, with somebody else you were relating to in a romantic sense, where you had then a sense of loss, a sense of regret for having taken maybe hasty decisions to progress forward maybe too quickly before you could evaluate who this person was in front of you. And a sense of then at the end feeling neglected and as if somebody was really not caring for you in your love connections. People were really not caring. And this has brought like this enormous sense of grief, loss, and despair, a point of despair, I feel. You may be somebody that is extremely passionate in your life, in the way you approach life, and I feel that now you're at a point where you are standing in front of major decisions about which direction you want to see your life going on moving forward. And I feel that you are on your way to this union. Now, what is the divine purpose of this union? Is to literally make you realize that there is something better than what you have experienced so far. That there is definitely something that you have dreamt about, this Ten of Cups, that can be achieved. Now, I want to clarify with this tarot deck, because this is telling me more about your story rather than yet the full divine purpose of your union. So I'm going to clarify. What is the divine purpose of this union with the future spouse? Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Well, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands again, look at this, and Two of Swords. At the bottom, Four of Pentacles. So I definitely feel that what you've experienced is something so tough for you, that it has brought you to a point of feeling like you don't know anymore what to do, which direction to take, because we have now Two of Swords and Two of Wands twice. So there is definitely this energy about you really not having clarity about the direction that you need to take, and wanting to just protect yourself because you feel like you've given so much with this giving art. You've given so much of yourself to others so far in connections that you feel like now you are kind of exhausted. You feel like you can only look after yourself and hold on to your own energy in order to feel safe, secure, and protected. But what Spirit was going to show you with the union with your future spouse is that you are going to enter a phase of your life where there is going to be crystal clarity coming to you, where you don't have to be anymore so doubtful. Ace of Swords, this is the offer of the universe towards you, saying, here it is, this is your answer, this is the clarity you were looking, this is the love that's been offered from the universe to you, the true love that is going to lead to abundance, the Well, and that is going to respark interest in love for you, in your love life, because I see you being very held back right now, and that is going to make you feel like you want to open up your heart to someone else. And instead of just acting out of passion and pursuing, in a way, actively connection, you're going to embrace and embark and embody more of a receptive energy, the true feminine receptive energy of the Queen of Cups, where you're going to receive this offer of love that your future spouse will give you, understanding that it's not about you taking action towards them to show them your worth, your value, which is pretty evident, your attractiveness, but it's more about opening again and being able to open because this person is not going to harm you, because this path is made of clarity and love together. So it's like a path that leads to abundance of feelings, abundance of any sort of resources that you wished would come into your life with the Well card. So this is really like the divine purpose of this union is to show you that you can open up again your heart, and you can be the receptive, loving, empathic, giving heart that you actually are in nature. This divine union has the purpose of making you feel comfortable with embracing your true essence, your true divine essence that you were born with. So let me now have a look at the other oracle cards that came out. villain, you can always rewrite the story. I feel this is true for both of you. Together, the divine purpose of this union is that together you will rewrite history because you're going to bring justice to each other by showing up for each other. Number 38 could be relevant for you. By showing up in a way that is going to bring peace to you both. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. All this negative energy that you have experienced can be released now as you come into union with your future spouse, and you are a being of love, the Queen of Cups. Confirmation. You are this divine being of love. And this is who you want to be and show up in the world as. You don't want people that are not worthy of your time to make you turn into a person that's closed off, uncertain, lost in grief, that sometimes had to protect themselves with harsh words. A person that feels neglected. You don't want to show up in the world with this kind of energy. You want to be free and able to show up in relationships with the full heart energy of love. So by coming into union with your future spouse, you will be able to embody your divine energy of love that you came into this life to exert towards others. And this is confirmation because it says awaken your authentic self. So you will be able to be your authentic self with your future spouse and be true to you, to who you are at your essence, in your essence. Be bold, don't be afraid to stand out. You are going to be able with your future spouse to not to be afraid to show who you are with his giving heart, because your future spouse is going to look after this beautiful heart of yours, this beautiful loving energy that you carry, and there is going to be created between you two a space, a sacred space of peace. The River Queen, this again, it's a watery energy, honestly. You may have very strong water in your chart. The River Queen is the Queen of Cups, okay? Flow, letting go, natural movement. It's this siren energy, this beautiful siren that enchants people with her beautiful essence. Now, if you're a man watching, it's the same. This is not about gender, it's about energy. So, you're naturally attractive, as I said since the very beginning. And this doesn't have to be something that attracts the wrong people and therefore makes you experience harshness. And you have to endure harsh times, all these fives. This is an energy that wants to be released and expressed naturally from you, and therefore you're going to flow in this energy with your future spouse, being able to finally let this energy flow naturally and letting go of the past pain and rewriting the history with them. 36 could be relevant for you. Now we have the Star. Look at this beautiful healing energy that comes through this reading. The Star, the King of Cups, that's your counterpart. Confirmation. You two are going to be a divine couple, coming into union, bringing this loving energy, the highest energy of all, love, into this world. You're going to be, the divine purpose of your union is that you're going to be a couple that is going to show what true love is on this earth. Temperance. Look at this energy of healing, peace. 5 of Cups, again, confirmation. We had it there, we have it here. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Chariot. So you see the progression here from the 5 of Cups to the 7 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. You moving forward with your future spouse during this union, in this union, from a state of loss and regret and disappointment and grief to a space of, okay, there are many possibilities for me. There are many ways I can feel my heart, my cups, my emotions. There are many things I can do to fulfill, to reach a point of fulfillment of my emotional state, of coming into a place of peace. You see how this figure here is in a state of peace, meditation, relaxation, the temperance energy, feeling at peace in the union with another. So that's written all over here, that you two are going to experience a very peaceful and loving, caring connection. So it's very beautiful, the pile 3. I absolutely love this energy. It's like very harmonious between you two. And we also have the 8 of Cups. This spread is all about cups, all about emotions. Pile 2 was all about pentacles, so it's a completely different message. We do have still the 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. So this is you walking away from a state of confusion where you didn't even know anymore what you were doing and what was happening, and why were you stuck into this pattern of getting with people that were just creating conflict and disappointments for you, and building in a new direction. This is a new tree growing, so building with your future spouse. So definitely the union, coming into union with your future spouse, will help you to finalize this walking away from things that were being non-satisfactory for you. We now have a progression that's even more completed because we have the 7, 8 and 9 of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which, if you think about it, the King of Cups will add to you from the 9 to the 10 of Cups, which is, by the way, here. So this is a total confirmation of your reading. This is a completion of a journey from dissatisfaction, 5 of Cups, to a point of wish fulfillment in your emotions. So this is definitely talking about the highest level of fulfillment in your emotional body. We also have, coming from unrequited love to male female, this is your counterpart. So this is your divine counterpart you're coming into union with. So you're going to go from a state where you felt people couldn't care less about you and where you were giving without receiving, to a place where you are giving and receiving. This is your yin to your yang, masculine, divine masculine, divine feminine, coming into union here and experiencing joy. I mean, that couldn't be more clear as a message. What's the purpose? To experience joy in this life, honestly, with your partner. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You have done this before. This divine counterpart of yours is not the first lifetime you reunite with them, because it says here you have done this before. Soul memories. You have memories of each other. Of course, this is in your probably subconscious, or it's not something that you remember consciously, because anytime we come in a new life, we forget about our past lives. But this is going to feel like a gift, like as if you are founding once again these lost lands. Lost lands, it means a place of fulfillment. You know, that place that everybody aspires to be in. This is the representation nearly of the Garden of Eden, you know, where there is all abundance and the divine couple can unite. And the unseen, yes, you have come from this place of feeling people couldn't care less about you. that you were not seen by others, that your beautiful heart was not seen by these people. That's not because your beautiful heart wasn't beautiful enough. That is because these people didn't have the right way to measure your heart. They didn't even have the right glasses to see your heart. You know what I mean? So it doesn't take away from your value. This is all to do with how people are capable to relate to you, and not everybody is to be at your level. Okay, so your divine counterpart instead will be, and they will definitely see you in your worth and your value. So that's it. And now again, wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. Yeah, you have experienced many disappointments, all this energy of the fives here. And koi fish spirit, there is always enough. You're going to come from this. The purpose of this union is to make you feel that when you felt life stings and there is no hope, spirit is going to show you there is always enough. There is abundance, prosperity. The fish is a symbol of prosperity. There is this abundance of peace, abundance of emotional fulfillment that is ahead of you. So this reading is talking all through it about the beautiful bond of love that will come together with you and your future spouse. So 64 and 36 could be relevant numbers for you. 64 reduces to a 10, which is the end of a cycle of grief, and then the beginning of a new one, because 10 reduces to 1, the beginning of something new. 3 plus 6 is 9, so 9 is a number of anyway, the 9 of cups that came up here is the sense of fulfillment of your wishes. So that's confirmed here by this number, as well as 9 is comes before the 10, so it's basically another progression. 9, 10, beginning of a new one, new cycle. So I see you two coming into this beautiful union where both of you bring a very strong loving energy, and you've gone a long way, both of you, in order to, in a way, keep sane, because this has been a struggle. And your future spouse is in a process of self-renewal, and you are cultivating self-love, which is very important as a basis of an healthy relationship. So pile 3, this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to support my work. I really appreciate anyone who already has taken these steps. And please share this with anyone you think could benefit from hearing these messages, as my intention is to bring clarity to anyone who needs it. And as well, leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this was a story. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.